Singapore President Tharman Shanmugaratnam will be making a 4-day state visit to the United Mexican States from Sunday at the invitation of Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum Pardo. It marks 50 years of diplomatic ties between the two countries and is Mr Tharman's first official trip to Latin America as head of state. Sabrina Ng has more from Mexico City.
A relationship that's marking its golden jubilee this year, with a bond underscored by strong economic links. Mexico was Singapore's second largest trading partner in Latin America last year, with bilateral trade amounting to around 11.6 billion Singapore dollars. And against the backdrop of global economic uncertainty, both sides are finding greater reason to draw closer.
We're living in a fragmented and multipolar world. The geopolitics are complicating the environment economically. So Singapore cannot just huddle with traditional partners, and same for Latin America. So it's strategic for both. Think about going outside of the traditional partners and explore new avenues for growth. We have, according to this, widened the circle, and Latin America is a natural part of that strategy.
Professor Remolina adds that Mexico and Singapore have a substantial relationship that's poised for further cooperation. That's especially in emerging areas like advanced manufacturing, the digital economy, and green finance. Already, there are over 50 Singapore-based companies with a presence in Mexico.
Mexico has a tremendous solar and wind potential, and Singapore has a very strong green finance and carbon markets, and it's an area where we are working very strongly, and it's strategic for the country. So as Singapore mobilizes for into this direction, more capital for green infrastructure, including true blended finance platforms, Mexico could be a natural partner for utility-scale renewables and eventually compliant carbon projects according to the international standards.
Mr Tharman's visit marks the first by a Singaporean president since Dr. Tony Tan in 2016. During his visit, he will meet with Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum, the head of government of Mexico City, and senators from various Mexican states. He will also inaugurate the opening of the Mexico-Singapore Business Forum. With him on this trip are a mix of local government officials and a business delegation. Sabrina Ng, CNA, Mexico City.